It looks like you woke up. Kind of a shame, actually. I was really absorbed into this book. Oh well, calm it. If you start screaming, my guardsmen are gonna get here. They tend to be a lot less careful than I am with newcomers. You're just in a bedroom in one of my towers. There's nothing to fret over. Oh. So you think I'm here to take your soul or something? I'm disappointed. Just because I have horns doesn't mean I'm gonna toss you into the pits of hell, you know? You've been reading too many fantasy novels, if that's your first impression of me. Look, no matter if you trust me or not, I'm the only one that can help you out at the moment. I suggest we simply talk about this calmly. Cooperate, and I assure no harm will come to you. What if you don't? Well, my guards would likely teach you a lesson before tossing you out of the front gates. I do have a reputation to uphold. I can't just allow anyone to talk down to me for that reason. Even I couldn't help you then anymore. Trust me when I say that surviving out in the woods around this castle is not easy. Yes, you're in the southern ranges, in particular the valley I reside in. So, you don't even recall how you got here? Concerning. It's a long ways away from any rifts to the human world. But you didn't look like you were malnourished or anything when we found you. Where you were found? There's a lake close by. A wanderer found you passed out at the pier. They assumed you were an escaped servant of mine. He alerted my guards to you, and, well, the rest is history. You're lucky I received the report before they brought you back here. Otherwise, you might have just woken up in a cell rather than this room. You just didn't seem like a threat to me. That's all. Call it instinct, if you will. Now, let me get a better look at you. Your eyes have a lot of life in them. That's good. Nobody messed with your soul then. Well, yes, just because I said I wouldn't do it doesn't mean it's impossible. No worries. That kind of thing was never very appealing to me. I'd rather people serve me out of devotion than serving me as mindless husks. I'm just happy you're not a spy sent by someone. Too many people try to get the details on me. It gets tiring. Me? No, I'm not exactly famous. I just hold my own. I run things differently from any other noble. And that tends to make me stick out. And thus makes me a target. But it doesn't matter right now. We should focus on you. What's your name? You can't recall that either. What a mysterious character you are. Lucky for you, I quite like that. Let me fill you in then. You are what we call lost cause. Humans that somehow find a rift and wander through them and get stuck on the other side. This world that you see before you It's very similar to your own at a glance, but you'd be a fool to trust it. No lost cause lasts for very long out there. Many of them either starve, killed, or succumb to illnesses that your human medicines couldn't understand. Take you back. No. The moment you entered our world, however you may have, you lost your life. You're a spirit now. Don't worry, it's not really that different. But if you went back, well, the human world can't support life with just a soul. You drift apart, become nothing. I'm sorry. This must be quite a shock to you. Here, let me hold your hand. Look, all things considered, you're fairly lucky that it was my guardsman that found you. I can help you through this, but you need to cooperate with me here. This room is yours from now on. Within the walls of my castle, no harm will come to you. You can't just do this for free, both to protect you from others that may feel as though I'm treating you too well, as well as for my own image. You'll have to work here as my servant. Worry not. I treat all my workers very well. The head maid will teach you the ropes, and I'll be sure to personally request you for tasks daily, so I can check up on you and make sure you're well. Why I'm doing this? Look, I may have horns, but that doesn't mean I lack empathy. Whoever you are, whatever brought you here, you were found on my land. That makes you my responsibility. Now just take it easy. I'll notify the head maid of my decision to hire you as a servant. There are plenty of workers' outfits in that wardrobe over there. Just pick whatever suits you best, until the seamstress has finished work on your first proper uniform. She'll no doubt be excited to meet you. Well, horns make wearing hats a little tedious. I've heard her wish for a human visitor for quite a while now. Just play along with her. She'll thank you for it in kind in the future by using softer fabrics. It seems we're all out of time. I'll see to it that the maid meets you here soon. We'll see each other again later. Good luck and try to remain calm. It's been a while. I take it this is the tea I requested? Very well. Set it down on my desk. Headmaid, you may leave us. Look at you. That outfit actually suits you. Well, it suits you very well for something that you just picked out of a random closet anyhow. But your tea brewing skills will require some refinement. That's more tannins than water in there. Don't worry. I'll tell the headmaid it was delicious. Just next time, don't let it brew for so long. You look a lot better. Not so pale. I take it they gave you something to eat. It tasted odd. Well, you better get used to it. You don't have a lot of the spices that your tongue is accustomed to. But all jokes aside, I'm glad. You seem a little more cheerful than when you just woken up. You can return to the headmaid and finish up your shift. The Tell her that I personally ordered you to study in her room. There's a lot of fun books in the cupboards there. I think you ought to relax a little more today. Please don't thank me. Once you're truly satisfied with your life here and happy, then I'll accept your thanks. Saving you goes without saying to me. Now go, lest they suspect something. Image is everything. That goes for me and you both. Remember that.